History. Blah. Dates. Blah. Blah. Events. Blah. 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 Old white dead guys. Blah. Blah. You must take notes. You must memorize. History is about the facts. Blah. Blah. Blah.
It's always the same thing. Why is history so boring? In science, we do awesome experiments. In English, we get to perform. Even in math, we have started using interactive software.
You have to know the facts. You have to know the dates. The names. Memorize. Memorize. Memorize.
It doesn't always have to be like that. I know that in Miss Holliday's class that play games that represent the event they are studying. Why don't we do that?
Games? I just don't see the value. You can play games in gym class. Back to the lesson. History blah blah, dates blah 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 blah. Memorize. Memorize. Why aren't you taking notes?
Sigh. I give up.
Okay, everyone. Today we are going to really get our feet wet learning about trench warfare. Ha ha ha, you will get that joke at the end of class.
Awesome. Miss Holliday, what will we do?
Open your laptops and go to the website I wrote on the board. Today you will be playing a first perspective game about one of the key factors of World War I, trench warfare.
Wait, we are playing a video game?
Think of it more like a simulation, specifically a systems dynamic simulation. You will have to make choices as the game progresses and the game will react to your choice.
Sounds great, but how will I know what to do?
Great question. Remember the video you had to watch for homework last night? That was all about trench warfare and what it was like for the soldiers in World War I. You can find it on our class website and watch it again if you don't remember. You can also do some pre-reading from the articles and texts I have selected for our class. Once we spent time in the simulation, we will have small group discussions about what you learned and what questions you still may have.
Okay, thanks Miss Holliday. This sounds really great. I watched the video last night, but I can't imagine what it must have actually been like to fight in World War I. I am excited to see how I do.
Okay, soldiers, you have 25 minutes to survive.
Hi, Sam. How is your day going?
Hi, Alex. It is going great. I had the best history class today.
You are so lucky. I had the worst history class. Miss Grumples is just so boring. Memorize. 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 Blah blah blah.
That is too bad. We did a simulation today and I really feel like I get it now. I have a better understanding of what it must have been like. I was able to make choices and try different things each time and see what happened. I had so many questions that when we finished I started to do extra research.
What? Extra research? Why would you do that?
Everyone was asking all sorts of questions, some of them Miss Holliday had not even thought of. It was really cool. Each time I started the simulation, I was faced with a different problem that I had to solve. And everyone did things differently. I liked being able to compare with my classmates. I learned so much from Kim and Joe. They survived the longest. I have never been so motivated in class before.
Well, I wish Miss Grumples knew about simulations. Let's go to lunch.
Hi, Miss Holliday. I need your help. Hi, Miss Grumples. Sure, what can I do for you? I hear you are using simulations in history class and the students like it. Can you tell me about this? Of course. If students are having fun in the classroom, then they are more receptive to what I have to teach them. Have you heard of constructivism? When students are engaged and have the ability to experience what they are learning, they are able to attach meaning to their learning and connect or construct the information. The simulations I use are student-friendly, cost nothing, always enhance the learning in the classroom, is quick to implement, is fun and interactive. Much better than in lectures.
That does sound better. I am tired of watching my students yawn and fall asleep on their book.
Simulations are a powerful tool, Ms. Grenkels. They help students discover principles, issues, and problems, and they get kids talking to each other, too. Simulations also tap into students' multiple intelligence and ways of learning. They help foster a deeper level of understanding, and all students get involved. No snoring. They also help students apply their learning through communication. They are low-pressure ways to introduce concepts and enhance problem-solving skills. So many benefits.
Wow, I had no idea. I guess I could give it a try. It sounds like it is a better way for students to learn.
It really is. I know you will be hooked on it in no time. And your students will love it.
Thanks, Miss Holiday. Okay, class. Today we are going to try something new. We are going to play a simulation.
Awesome.